Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. The RPM Cup has come to an end. But just before we get into the video, I just want to mention I had won 3 races in this competition. Bang, bang, bang. And I'm very proud of myself. It might have been an amateur race, but you know what? I don't care. It was a race. I learned a lot. I had a lot of fun. I met some really cool people. It was a really great experience. And it contributes a lot to my plan in the long run for what I want to do. The 2 competitive drivers that, gave me a bit of a hard time throughout the competition. They actually didn't do as good as what I'm so sorry, but you didn't do as good as you didn't do as good as what I thought you were going to. The moment the qualifiers happened, without sounding egotistic, I kind of knew I was gonna win. Want to try something new? Let me know in the comments what you think. So I want to take you through an onboard qualifying lap. The lap that got me pole position. If you don't want to watch it, you can just skip to this time over here. And but yeah, give it a go. Let me know what you think. Yeah, let's just jump straight into it.
Yeah, here we go.
Coming up to the first corner, I had a lot of confidence. I did practice a lot on this track before the race. These 2 corners did take a while to learn how to do it properly, but after a few hours it was alright. This is actually one of my favorite corners right here. Hit the apex really well, good exit. Here too, I learned how to exit this corner properly with a lot of power. It actually cut my lap time down by like a whole second, so that was really good to know. I've touched the grass here a little bit a few times, which made me go straight into the wall. But yeah, this corner was pretty tricky. It does slow you down. If you don't get a good exit over here, you've pretty much bustled your entire lap. Here you just flat out, right at the 50 mark, hit the brakes, clean apex touch. And coming up to the last corner, quite tricky. Didn't know either, 3rd or 4th, but 3rd seemed to work really well for me. After the first couple of corners, I realized I had done the same mistake I did in my first race, which is honestly a very rookie mistake.
I forgot to change the mediums. Okay.
It's because I celebrate after qualifying and I get really happy and then I forget. If I had a crew and engineers and stuff, it'd be different. So the first interesting thing that happened in this race, the one and only Zavo. Our friend Zavo decided to leave the chat mid-race, which was unlike him. He never really answered us why. Things happen. That happened, and then it pretty much stayed the same for quite a while. Me in first, Leo in second, and Marcos, who was actually really good, he was in 3rd, and his gap just kept growing and growing and growing. So after I saw the gap getting bigger, another unexpected thing happened. just like that, gone. The oil just disappeared, bro. It was mad. Yeah, anyway, moving on. So at this point of the race, I was coming to the finish line. I think it was like the second or third last lap of the race. And the third surprise. That was Leo. I was the only person that finished this race.
Complete the season. Thank you for watching. We go.
Oh, and don't worry, I went to go check up on Leo. I wasn't gonna forget about him. He was okay. He started moving again. Very slowly, but he did eventually cross the finish line. You know, well done to him. So that was that. It wasn't a difficult race. It really was for endurance racing. I learned a lot how to like take care of my car. I learned more about fuel mapping. Learned more about taking care of my tires. So that was good. It was good practice for what's coming in the future. We have signed up for our next competition, the Cytera World Championship. This is something new for me because it's not just a solo event, it's teams. I don't have a teammate, but I'm allowed to join as a freelancer. My plan is now to drive as best as I can. I will not be in a Porsche. Ha ha ha. I think they will be broadcasting, I'm not too sure. I'll let everybody know obviously beforehand, but if not, there's my Twitch. You can watch on there too. My onboard, so it won't be seeing anybody else. If y'all interested, please follow, like, subscribe, do what you need to do. I would appreciate it a lot. There will be a new video every Sunday. Thank you for being around for my first season. I love you all, and that's it for me. Peace.